This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 5, Dance and Cover.
It's Taz's turn. Right before we cut off, we realized that Tabby had a sneak attack going that was up with the crit, so Captain Ander, or No-Lander, as we might call him, took 18 more damage. So, Taz, your turn.
Taz is looking very, very rough.
Yep.
And she turns to Ray and says, "Do we stand and fight, or do we come back another time?"
Ray is just standing there with her 2 daggers and says, "If you need to run, go."
I'm not leaving you behind. I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Good.
Probably a good decision.
Okay.
Okay. And roll for that HP gain. Oh,
Damn it!
Oh, that always sucks when you roll 1 on Cure Wounds. Okay, and that was an action.
Yes. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can.
Oh, yeah, and you're a bard, so you don't have like anything like Misty Step available to you.
I'll inspire Ray.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Anything else? Any movement, which probably would be a bad idea.
I can't survive an opportunity attack from those 2. So I'm done.
Okie dokie. It's Willis's turn. And Willis is going to go all out on Flea. Flea actually has an AC, so this guy starts swinging like a madman, but even though he looks a little crazy, you can tell what he's doing, and he hits you just for 9 damage, though.
Got it.
And, it is your turn, Flea.
Alright, bear with me, because this is going to be a long one. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the disengage action and run 30 feet towards the front of the ship, so right here.
Alright, yeah, and you're on the, whatever that plank is called,
yeah.
I guess the deck.
Then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Bonus action to switch back to my bow and shoot Willis.
Nice.
Do you get a bonus action with action surge as well, or no? I don't.
Let's see. Bonus action is you get another action, and I believe you can take a bonus action as well, if I read that kind of stuff correctly. So.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll make my shot first, and then I'm gonna do another bonus action.
Okie dokie.
Just a normal shot. God, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
16.
That barely misses.
Dang. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action to use my second wind, so 1d10 plus my level.
Okay.
To heal.
Nice.
So 7 health back to me.
Awesome. Almost negated that attack. And I think that's everything you do at the moment.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes?
So Krakatar and Tabby are inside, right? They're not on the deck?
Yes, they are inside the captain's cabin.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm done. I just took like 3 moves,
Okay.
so.
Cool. Yeah, they're just gonna keep hacking, except for Mr. Greencoat guy who keeps throwing away his weapons because he's dumb. So... Oh my god. Taz, you are so lucky. They try to hit you, they're getting super close. You can feel the wind that they produce from swinging their swords. They're fanning you, basically, but with really scary fans. Taz, on the other hand, I mean, not Taz, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Okay, yeah, Blue Guy was doing pretty good with fighting, but now he's not. I guess he's just like, haha, we got you now, we're gonna just beat you up. And Green Guy just gets so frustrated he swings and actually hits you.
The green guy with the snail on him. I thought he dropped all his weapons.
He has his fist still.
Oh, he's gonna. He's gonna unarmed strike me. Okay,
Yep.
sure.
He actually crit.
Oh my god.
So I believe that's just 2 points of damage because he doesn't have any dice or anything.
Yep.
So yeah, he just socks you pretty good. That's ridiculous. 2 guys that were once on Flea change their weapons, and they take out their flintlocks. And one actually hits Flea for 10 points of damage.
Got it.
And we'll go back to Krakatur. And the captain's quarter with the wide open doors. Because
All right.
I think we neglected to close them.
Can I ask as to like how many what's in this room? Are there like lanterns, windows? Like what can I use in here?
There is the chair that he was tied up to.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to be like bolted to the ground. There are what looks like to be, they're kind of like metal casings for maps. So they're just blunt objects, basically. I would probably call those a club. There actually, there's not like a lot of light, but there are windows like near the front, so you can see what's happening.
Can I shove a guy through them?
Yes.
I'm gonna take this pirate that I'm looking at. I'm gonna toss him out the window.
All right. Cool. That sounds like athletics versus athletics. So.
And I have advantage on that because I'm raging right now.
Cool. Okay. You rolled more than a 1. So.
Thank God.
Thank God, yes. Okay, so what does this look like? I'm going to let you just describe it however you want because he failed big time.
Even with the advantage?
He failed.
He failed. He rolled a 1. You
Oh.
rolled well.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
I failed for a second.
No.
So what happens is basically Krakatur in his Kazu enraged state, he grabs the pirate and he just looks him in the face with like this absolute snarl, and it's just like, "Be gone with you, scum!" And just throws him, like one hand throws him out the window as if he's like just bowling almost. It's just like get out of here, and like the window crashes and breaks, and said pirate is tossed into the harbor.
Okay, cool. You know, since I feel like giving laceration damage, give me a 2d6 roll and let's just see how much he takes. Yeah, he gets good cut up.
Sweet.
Anything else you want to do? You still have a bonus action and a movement, I believe.
I'm gonna run up to Captain Nolander with his pistols.
With his pistols. Alright, cool. Any bonus actions that you can take?
None at the moment. No.
Okie dokie. It's Nolander's turn. And he already has his weapon ready and loaded again. And he just kind of smirks at you. And he's going to try to shoot you point blank.
Bring it.
And you have an AC of 18, I see. Well, he misses.
Oh!
Okay, and he looks little flustered, and like the butt he is, he kind of just zaps himself out the door to get a better position. He used Misty Step again. Ah. Okie dokie, and I think that's all he can do. So, Ray, it is your turn.
Okay. So, I look at the captain.
And he
And
looks back.
my cheek, the scar on my face starts to glow. I'm going to use Abjure Enemy on him. He needs
Sweet.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
And what is the number I'm trying to
What
to?
did he roll?
Not over 10, so I probably
He rolled
failed.
a 14. It's a 14.
Yep, he did not roll a 14. He rolled an 8.
Okay, he is frightened for 1 minute or until he takes damage. While frightened, he has a speed of 0, and he cannot benefit from any bonus to speed.
Okay. That sucks for him. Anything else?
Yeah. Do I see that short sword that asshole here dropped?
Yeah, it's like right behind you.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay. Actually, he was using a scimitar or scimitar as some
Scimitar.
squimitar.
Okay. And I'm going to look at these guys who are on Taz and point my blade at them and say, I'm the one you want, cowards. Come at me if you have any balls.
And yeah, I think one or two of them will take offense at that. Or all of them, whichever. We'll see. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
You tell me, Paul. You tell me.
Well, I don't think you really have anything else, but just double checking.
Okay.
Okay. Tabby, it is your turn.
Tabby reaches back into her bag of holding and says Fabri as she reaches for the purple stone to see what other stones might be in the area. What?
Let's see. So, your mind's eye kind of like whips around, and suddenly you get a new vision, and you're going through the mercenary district. You go through a sewer entrance, but instead of actually going into a sewer, it looks more like a secret lounge, and there's shadowy figures all about, but there's maybe a price tag and another puzzle piece.
Oh, okay. Pirate ship is worthless. Is the other gun that the pirate was holding, is that on the floor still, or did Krakatoa pick it up?
So you have one, and Captain Nolander has his other. So, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I move right behind him and I shoot him again point blank. I know he already has a frightened thing on him and he's going to be able to move, but if I take him out now, that would be awesome.
All right, cool. Let's see what happens.
So it'll be sneak attack plus the shot. So 16?
Barely. You just like a little bit off to the left. Like you get a hair and it drops off of him, hits the ground, and you don't look too happy.
Okay. Does my sneak attack grow? There we go.
He hasn't taken any damage,
No,
though, so he's still frightened.
Okay. Well, in that case, he's still frightened then.
Yep. But isn't he just frightened of...
Frightened for one round, usually.
Is it all allies, or...
He is frightened of me for 1 minute.
Okay.
And while frightened, the creature's speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus to his speed.
Cool. So, did you go right up next to him, Daddy?
Yeah, but I can disengage for a free action. Plus, he can't see me.
Okay, cool. Just want to get my bearing to know that.
Yeah. So I disengage and move over. So I'm not in any range that he can hit.
All right. Awesome possum. So, Taz.
Does Nolander still have a gun?
Yes.
Okay. I turn and I look right dead in the eye and say, I am not leaving, I promise. And then I disengage and run.
Okay, cool. So,
Here. I think that was as far as I can go. Yeah.
So, you're running right by Nolander.
Yeah, but I disengaged.
Okay.
So, no opportunity attacks against me.
Well, you're running into his space, so he wouldn't get any.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah. Okay. That's
it.
That's interesting. Cool. Mm-hmm. So, Willis. Willis just wants to kill a friend of Ray's, because he can, and he's an asshole, and he's just gonna try to hit Flea. Again, just run up to him and try to hit. So he comes up and ends up hitting Flea twice. But the second hit is a little bit more powerful than the first. Flea takes 16 damage.
Alright.
Oh, it looks like you're just barely holding on there, Flea.
1 health, baby.
You can do it. Flea, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna action to disengage
Okay.
and jump in the canal and use my lizard folk swimming speed to go as far as I can.
And probably as down as you can too.
Oh yes, of course.
I think with that you hear something like on the surface, but what Willis does say, he just shouts, "Hooray, I just killed one of your friends."
I'm gonna bonus action, I guess, or while I'm running, just be like, I'm just gonna scream out loud like, Tangle, now would be a good time! And then I'm just gonna dive headfirst in.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
A long, long time ago, in a land far away named Phylor, there were 4 legendary adventurers.
We are the Adventurous 4, renowned across the land.
Using their cunning and strength, the party defeats many monsters and saves many lives.
Nick takes a fairy blade and stabs it into his other eyeball.
Oh my
gosh!
Can you go jump on my back? Do I cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah.
Can Bob roll a D20 for me? I don't like that. I don't like how you asked that.
D20 business.
What if I rolled a 1? What if I told you I just rolled a 1?
Come and join us weekly at How the Quest Was Won. Found anywhere where podcasts are located. Purchase not necessary. No real magic was used in the making of this podcast.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.